Let's start. Okay. So Nova, you are required to speak. As you turn on.
I'm only gonna speak when you ask a question. For now, I'm gonna be muted.
Okay. So we're gonna talk about everything that's happened. Okay. Sky, can you forward the messages to me? I don't remember what I was supposed to ask.
What messages?
The ones that we asked him in the GC.
There's a lot. Let me go back and see.
Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Let me. Okay, so you said that you wouldn't answer any questions unless you have support. Yeah, there you go. You have your support. And I have my 2 observers. So let's begin. Okay, Nova, how do you feel knowing that you were the cause of some sort of trauma that started all of this because you groomed me? Go on, Nova, we're waiting for you. Okay, no reply.
Wait, I forgot one. Wrong microphone. I was technically saying that I do admit that some of the messages were indeed inappropriate and they were not insane of me. I do apologize if I have caused any sort of trauma or any sort of PTSD because of that, which I'm really sorry. But I do still defend my case that it was my first time in a relationship that this and I had no private information into what was wrong and what was right. Plus, you were also going along with it, and you did also type inappropriate messages along that with me. Plus we were both minors in this case, in which I was 14 and you were 12 when the relationship started.
Continue. Okay, so you said that I was 14 and wait, wrong. Sorry, you said that you were
12.
14 and I was 12. Sorry,
Yes.
I'm not so used to confronting people. So you said that you were 14 and I was 12. Okay,
Yes.
so this happened because it was your first relationship that got so far. That's what you're saying.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Nova.
What's so funny about it? What's so funny?
What's funny is that me and my partner have not. He doesn't groom me, even though we have a far relationship. And it's really stupid because you thought that it was right to groom me because we were going far in the relationship.
It was never intended to groom you in the first place.
Yeah, so it was never intended to groom me, but the relationship had gone far, and you said, "Oh, let's talk sexually to a minor." Go on, Sky.
The way he emphasized you, was that supposed to mean that you were trying to groom someone else? Because sound kind of sketchy. I don't know.
No.
Okay. So
any other questions you must remember?
All right. So let's talk about how you felt sending those inappropriate messages. So let's go with our message of saying that you were going to touch yourself to a 12-year-old. How do you feel after that?
I do feel kind of disappointed and embarrassed about what I did at that moment, and I'm thoroughly sorry for that.
Okay, and your defender's gone. Never mind, they're back. All right. So let's talk about how you said that in the document that you made, you said hypersexual at 12 question mark. So what for me, what it seems like what you're trying to say is that someone can't be hypersexual at 12. So what is your definition of hypersexual?
Hypersexuality is someone who has gotten into some sort of PTSD or any past trauma.
Let me stop you right there. Okay.
No, because why are you interrupting me when I'm talking something? Like, this is supposed to be serious, and I'm supposed to have an opinion on this. What you're doing is you're just laughing at it as if all this is a joke to you.
Because that's my coping mechanism, fucking loser.
Okay, let's not go that far. Let's not start insulting each other.
Sorry.
I do see what he's saying. It does feel like you're invalidating what he's saying when you start laughing at it.
All right, I'll try to stop. Okay. So this is what you wrote. You wrote someone that has intense, freaky thoughts, urges, or behaviors that are difficult to control. If we are talking about someone who does not have a proper definition of it. Okay, so
Okay.
what I wrote is hypersexuality, known as compulsive sexual behavior disorder, is an intense, hard to control focus on sexual thoughts, urges, or oh my gosh, or actions that causes stress or problems in daily life. So, do those add up? Do those add up to the same thing? Most likely, yes.
They do add up.
Okay, so Sky said that the issue was that you used at 12, which they are right for that. So here's my question again. How old do you think that people can be when hypersexuality starts? No, you may not go back to the messages for that.
No, I'm not going to message. I'm just going to respond immediately. There's no some sort of age gap on that case. It can be basically at any age due to how modern society is with the internet and people have and young people, very young people have access to internet. Matter of fact, I have heard stories that people have gotten groomed, raped, all that kind of shit at least 5 years old.
Okay. So, how does hypersexuality begin?
Hypersexuality begin. It's when you have gone through trauma or PTSD or any sort of private behavior or any sort of private topic or any sort of private like any sort of oh my god, I can't get the word out of me. Any sort of private thought, any sort of private occurrence that has happened to you, of course.
May I ask my other question? Holy crap, my mic is breaking. Okay. So, let's talk about how you stated that you were in heat to a 12-year-old. So, you said that you were in heat to a 12-year-old. How do you feel after saying that a few months later? It's been
I
like,
feel extremely disappointed to myself that I said that without further acknowledgement or without any care. Because again, I had no clue in the world, and now it's just saying stupid, just stupid shit at this point. It's like it's like on the messages. I just said whatever shit that came through to my mind at that moment.
okay, so that is where I link up too. I also said things that I now look over back to that make me feel disgusted with myself because of all that nasty stuff I said to you. Which, yes, I feel guilty for. Yes, I understand that you also feel guilty for what you said. But it does not contribute to the fact that you said that to a 12-year-old. Which I don't feel so bad for. So, does your observer have anything to say? Do you have anything to say?
No, man, I don't know.
Okay. So you can mute your mic now. So,
Yeah.
let's see. Where's another topic that we can speak about? How did you feel during that moment exactly? If you can say so.
At that point,
Not after, but during.
during that relationship, well, at that point, I was feeling a lot of emotions, and since I was just practically happy that I was with someone for the first time, happy that I was in a relationship, and there were moments that I was sad, moment that I was mad, moment. It just felt like a lucid dream to me, like I was feeling like all these emotions all while talking to you and all that type of shit, and well, even though there was some cases that I felt that I was guilt about it. And I have gone into therapy about it, and I have planned to fix myself in the possible future if I can have another relationship. And at least I now know what to do and what not to do, what to say and what not to say. And in some cases I was scared as shit because in some occasions you would try to commit if I'm not wrong, in which I try to support you at every moment through I really tried to maintain the relationship in common, but I guess it did not work.
Okay. Let me find this messages. Okay. So, how did you feel misgendering me throughout the relationship?
Well, I had no previous acknowledgement about LGBTQ and about the LGBTQ pronouns because of course there are shit ton of flag nowadays and shit ton of pronouns. Again, I'm not saying this as if like I'm trans as if like I am transphobic or I hate LGBTQ or I don't support LGBTQ in any way. I do support LGBTQ because I have friends and family on the United States that are indeed LGBTQ. But let's just say that I had no previous acknowledgement to that because I was born in a household that I was born in a Christian household that they never told me about topics like these. And even though if I did misgender you so many times, I have thoroughly apologized for that. And again, I'm going to apologize if I did misgender you in the past. Now at least I have now the info and I have not misgendered someone ever since.
Okay. Well, that's a good thing that you've learned. So, I don't think I have any questions more that I've asked you. So, Guy, do you have any questions that I could ask him? Guy?
Who?
Um,
Oh, Scott.
particularly, I think you should be able to figure out the questions yourself, since I don't really have a big say in that.
All right. Um, how do you
Do any
feel? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Feel free to ask me questions now.
oh yeah. Do any of the observers have anything to say prior to that, or prior to the conversation, in case
I mean, was gonna say anything.
if no one's gonna respond, then I guess I'm gonna take that as a no. So let me just ask a couple questions that I have in mind, so we can all move on from the situation. Why did you delete the response in general in your YouTube channel? You had it on for a couple of hours, but then you suddenly deleted it. Why's that?
I deleted my response video because your fans were coming after me, sending me death threats, and basically torturing my whole YouTube channel. So I had to change. You did the same. You deleted your channel because you got hate too. You were supposedly
Well,
getting death
I
threats.
did not delete the channel. I actually got copyright striked from the video in which I had to permanently delete my channel because I was getting a ton shit of hate, death threats, and a shit ton of reports as well. Like it came to a point where I could have been permanently banned from my YouTube account. So what I did is that I took immediate action and decided to permanently delete my channel.
Okay, Nova, let's start how you said that you deleted your account because of all the hate that you got. Okay, so I would have deleted my account because of all of the hate I got, and you're saying that it was wrong, even though you did the same thing. I don't understand how it's wrong if you would do the same.
No, it was just to confirm the question about why you deleted it in the first place because I had no prior information or reason to why you did that. But I guess now hearing your response, it does make sense.
You can ask me more questions if you'd like. I can answer any question
Uh,
that you ask me.
okay. There are some screenshots that I have sent. I
Yes, feel free to
have
ask me. So you said that. Okay, so when you sent that message about the N word, you said that it was your friend, and now you're saying that it's you. You said that you had your computer to your friend, and now you're saying that it's you.
yes.
So which one was it? Which is your friend or you? Because you said that you were in the bathroom while your friend said that, but now you're saying that it was you. I am really confused. I can't tell if it's your friend or not because every time you said that, your friend sounded exactly like you, which is really odd. Because how would your friend sound exactly like you using the same
I don't
English?
know. Probably because we've known each other since newborn. Like literally since the moment
Bro,
we were born.
I can't show you what I look like. I'm not paying, bro.
And plus my friend, which is in where we have been friends since kinder, and we have known each other since we were newborn babies actually, and we are technically kind of like not related, but we have some sort of connection to each other. But he's black. He has been all he has We have been good friends, and sometimes I will sometimes go to the bathroom and then I will just lend him my laptop. Now when you say that if it was him or me, do you refer to the question of about the N word?
Yes, I am referring to that.
Okay, then that was it. Then that was me saying he was not there.
Okay,
At that
so
moment.
if I go back to that message, let's see.
That was when
See if,
that was when I came back from the bathroom in school, and I basically took control of my computer.
if I can find it, I'll get it. Hold on.
Sure, go ahead. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say again. Does any observer have something to say from both sides? If there's no response, then I guess I'm gonna take that as a no as well. So I'm just gonna continue on.
Observers have no say.
Yeah, they're done saying, but asking if they have something to say in case if they have I don't know something to say, something
Did
to
you delete
defend,
the
something to
message?
go against. What messages?
Did you delete the message? I don't see it at all.
I do not have your logs. I have it deleted. There is no for me to delete the logs when I don't even have your DMs.
Sky, may you find the clip? I don't know where it's at.
I don't think I have a clip, but I do think I have a screenshot.
Yeah, that's fine. Either or works.
Wait, I think I do have the screenshot for let me see if I can quickly find it. It was sent in this group if I'm correct.
Mm,
I'm just scrolling down and see if I can find. No, it is not there. There is no. Oh wait, I think I found the screenshots. Let me see. Let me see.
I found it. I found it.
Oh, you found it.
okay.
Okay, so clearly it says that. Okay, so here we go from where your friend was speaking. So he says Nova listen to white boy music. He has he has a filter. I don't. I said I'm crying. Boy, this is so tough. And then you supposedly
Yeah,
you
I came
asked.
back from the bathroom.
Okay, so that was in a minute. Okay, so then you're
Yes.
like, is it appropriate if I speak slurs? Just asking. I say, depends. What kind of slurs? And can you reclaim them? And you spell the N word with just no I, which is very disrespectful. You could have just said the N word in general, just the spelling N and then word, not spelling the whole word out. Okay,
Oh,
because that's
well,
extremely disrespectful.
I do feel sorry for that, and I have not repeated that ever again. So.
Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, so here you say, what do you mean about that? I say, like, are you able to reclaim them? You said, gang, I'm black. I'm pretty sure you're Dominican, though.
I
And
have
then,
black hair.
no,
When I meant that, I meant it as black heritage. That's all I have to say.
hold on.
Mm.
And about in 8 minutes and 24 in the morning, you said, I guess, where's Nova? He still hasn't come back. So it's obviously you lying.
Oh, that is when I came back to the bed when I went back to bed, and then I gave Angel my laptop because I gave him the full access to the password to my account.
No,
So
no,
he
no,
needs to
no,
admit
no.
that like anything.
Hold on. Okay. So you said that when is it appropriate if I speak slurs? You said that it was you. That was at
Yes,
8:13. 8:13 in the morning.
8:13.
And then you said, "Where's Nova? He still hasn't come back." 8:24. 8:24.
That's a lot.
8:24.
That's a lot of time for me to have done something else.
And your friend supposedly said that you still haven't came back. So it means that you
When he
lied.
referred, no. When he referred it as I haven't come back, it means that I was with the teacher at that moment.
Okay, so how did you type that? How did you type the Can I speak slurs? How did he type that?
Because he was on his phone. You know, he has a phone on school, and he has full
No,
access to my
no,
account.
Nova. You said that you said it. You said that you said it.
Exactly. I
Okay, so how
said
did your
that.
friend say it? How did your friend say it?
What do you mean by that?
You said your friend said the N word, but now you're saying that it was you.
No.
Who?
It was. Wait. I think we're getting a bit confused. Let's just run it back a little. When I gave him the device, obviously he was talking to you. I came back with the N word reiteration. Then I went away to talk to the teacher. So then Angel was there. and that he hasn't come back, meaning that I was going back and forth, back and forth, back and forward. That's what he meant.
Okay, so
that-
you did send that message, as you said.
Yes, that's what I was
Okay.
trying to say to the beginning.
Around 8:44, you said, by the way, he's still not back. And then supposedly
Because that class was really occupied. It was mad at that moment, and you know how strict the math teacher is. So I have to go back and forth because of course I'm considered like a little pet because that teacher is an asshole.
Okay, let's not insult teachers, please.
Okay, let's not do this.
Around 9:13, he said that that you texted him saying that the teacher asked you to do something. Give him like 5 minutes, and then he said that you came back around 8. 9:18.
Yeah, it was much more than 5 minutes than what it first. He said, come here, I need you 5 minutes, but it was actually a reunion. I don't know, I don't remember the topic of that reunion, but it was something serious. Now, is there anything else to say or any other topic to talk about, or are we just gonna close this?
We're not closing just yet. Okay, so
Okay.
9:21. You said that you looked up how to poop without pain. Son,
How to poop without pain. That was obviously satire and meant as a joke. Oh my.
be real.
That was meant as satire. I did not care. Sí, ya escuché. Nada más te ando con alguien, okay. That was obviously satire. Yeah. I don't poop
Okay.
without pain. You can obviously tell that is satire.
I mean, I don't know unless it like hurt like so bad. Anyways, I told you too much information, dude.
Excuse my pardon. Poop without
I think we're getting a bit off
pain.
topic here.
No, I'm sorry.
I think
I'm sorry. Is that's why I excuse myself. But poop without pain, bro. Like,
All right.
Anyway, let's move on.
Oh my gosh. Holy Wi-Fi. Okay. So you okay. So let's talk about when you sent me R34.
R34. Do you want me to DM me a messages so I can see at what time and who started the topic first? Was it me or was it you? I have no idea.
It was you. You started the topic.
Do you mind sending me the screenshot to
Yes,
watch it?
I will. Yes.
Yeah, probably giving me a screenshot so I can
Yes.
in this account.
If I can find it, yes, I will.
Okay,
It's most likely buried in our messages.
And while then we search, do you have anything else to say on our topic or allegation?
Let's see. So you said that.
Hang on, I think I found it.
Oh yeah.
If you can give me the screenshot.
Oh yeah. Adding to this, you did say
Thank you.
when I was listening to a certain song, the Make It Jingle one, you said, "Can you make it jingle for me?" Keep in mind, I was still 12 at the time. I was a 12-year-old. My birthday was.
Was it before you said that you were 12 or after you said that you were 12?
I'm pretty sure you knew I was 12 at the time. Let me see, because you sent it on January 1st.
And what time did I send the R30? The supposed R34?
Now that I think about it, I think you did delete the messages.
What messages?
Again, I do have no weekly messages because I do not have any sort of DM towards you.
I cannot find it. I can only find the time. No.
There was no way for me to delete the messages if I don't have any sort of.
Okay, so I told you that I was I told you I was under 13. I told you, and I'm not 13 yet, so I'm illegal to be on Discord. That was December 31st.
You know what? Prior to that fact, I am gonna ask a quick question. For what reason you were in Discord in the first place? Under 12.
Because I can confusion.
Isn't that against Discord TOS? Again,
It's a very common thing. I know a lot of people who were on here underage. I was on Discord at 9.
I've been on Discord since 2021.
I've been here since I was like 13, since I was legally allowed to even be on Discord. But again, doesn't that topic like I mean just to again when you said you were 12 at the time, I think I already said it, but if I can just repeat it, I had no information on the TOS on Discord because I had no because again I was just a 13-year-old who just liked the Andy Tour and would just play 24/7 on that game. I had no idea about the TOS on Discord.
Hang on,
I feel
wait.
like
Can we?
I feel like this argument feels like too excited since you were 12 at the time. We shouldn't be just going on the second place, and I shouldn't have ignored the fact that you were indeed 12.
Oh, so you did delete your messages. I see. You did delete your messages.
I would delete my messages. I can literally send
So
you. I don't.
I
This
can
is.
screen share.
I'm literally speaking from an alt account. I do not have my main in me right now because my
I
phone
can screen share.
literally broke.
Okay,
My
so
phone. Oh, let me see a screenshot.
okay, so here we go. So flashbacks. You say clearly flashbacks. It's edited. So I think that in our new messages here, you can obviously see that the photo isn't there anymore. So you obviously deleted it.
But now,
So
the main question is that how would I deleted it if again my phone literally broke and I'm literally using a
He,
VPN to use right now. So there was no way. So there was no
you
way, in fact,
delete
for
you
me to start deleting the
Nova.
messages.
Nova. You can delete it only on PC. There's no way
you,
of deleting
How
messages
would I
on
delete it
phone.
on PC if I have Discord blocked on my PC?
you could have
Yeah, no.
deleted it before your Discord was blocked, but those messages are for sure edited because I do have screenshots of the old versions.
Well, I have no idea.
Yeah, look, yeah,
That.
Nova love. Oh my gosh.
Why you
3
say
donuts.
Nova Love? Why you say Nova Love?
Because you clearly don't understand. So you edited your messages. 3 donuts. So now if we go to your messages, we clearly say that it doesn't say donuts. So you're clearly lying. And you're saying that I'm the one who's guilty?
I'm not saying you're the one who's guilty. I have not said no one to deleting the messages.
Oh, but you did delete your messages because they're obviously not here. And the screenshots are here.
Yeah, I have
Oh
the
my
screenshots
gosh.
with me.
Okay, so if you have your screenshots, how did your messages get edited? Oh, and just so you know, I know how to make him all heated up against me. Oh wow, how funny! How funny! That's insane! What a crazy thing! What a crazy coincidence! Oh, how crazy! 10 days before I turned 13. Wow! Holy shit! I clearly told you what. Anyways. Yep. It involves 3 donuts. 3 donuts! 3 donuts, guys. It involves 3 donuts, guys! 3 donuts!
Well, then if you have, ouch! Oh
3
my
donuts.
fucking goodness! Who the fuck just ear raped me?
What?
Ow! God damn, my headphones started glitching the fuck. Oh, my ears.
Well, I don't know.
Sorry.
But you clearly have the messages here, because I clearly said these are the exact same messages that were in the screenshots.
Well, then if you had the old screenshots, then we'll talk about the edited screenshots. If I supposedly edited them,
Edited screenshots. What screenshots are we talking about?
The previous screenshot that you say that I supposedly deleted them or edited them.
Yes, I am talking about that. You said flashbacks. They're clearly edited. And then when I go back to my screenshots, oh my gosh, same day, same time. Holy shit.
He's screen sharing the edited version right now. If you were to look at the screen share, you would see that.
You see, screen share.
Same time. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay, moving on. Is there any like some sort of question or thing?
Okay, but you're not answering the question though.
Well?
You're not answering the question though.
What question? What question? What's the question you're trying to say?
Okay, so
that I deleted the messages? That I edited them?
Nova, let me speak. Okay, so you so clearly edited these messages, and you're saying that you're not, because it clearly says edited. This is right now. This is right now. This is right now. There's no way that this is a screen recording because it literally says the time and all that. And so
Oh,
I'm literally moving you and me. So it's also clearly not a. Okay, so look. So look, January 3rd, 2026, 3:42 p.m. Now if I go back over to the messages, January 3rd, 2026, 3:42 p.m. Same exact messages. Oh, so clearly edited.
Read that
So
again. I just got a sound notification.
okay, so let's just ignore that. Let's just be joyous, guys. Let's just ignore our past. Yay! Oh my!
If I would ignore my past, then I wouldn't be here in the first place. So,
But you clearly wanted to do that earlier.
because I said my phone broke and I had no way to access to Discord.
And what are you using right now? You're using a PC, right?
No, I'm actually using another device.
Okay, if you're not using a PC, then why do I hear the PC noises in the back? I can hear the clicking, honey.
It's because I am playing something in order for me to focus on what am I saying. Because sometimes it stresses me. So in order to keep my tone and in order to keep me focused on the theme, I was just circling around.
Circling doesn't include.
I'll probably be leaving DC soon because I still have things to do.
Okay. Okay, let's wrap this up. All right. So you clearly say that it's humanly impossible, so you didn't delete that too. But you deleted the actual R34, I believe. Because if I look at it,
I don't know. I don't know if that was before or after the argument and settled.
because if I
I
look
don't
it
know
up,
if
I
I don't know
don't.
if I deleted it a lot.
Mm,
I have no prior idea.
if I go back, this was a few months ago. What month are we in? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August.
It's August.
We're in the 8th month. It's been 7 months since that happened. 7 months. All right. 7 months since this happened. I honestly never thought that this would happen because we were in such a great relationship.
Yeah, exactly. I actually think the same.
I would have never thought this would happen. Though
If I would have changed my if I could have told my past, I mean, if I could have told my past me to not do these things, I'll be shocked about the things I would have said a long time ago. In which I, again, for the millionth time, I do apologize.
Yo, excuse me.
Hmm.
After all this, we all leave him alone and go on with his life. Cause
yeah, I have no reason to talk to him anymore.
okay, perfect.
We all move on. This is just a case that happened.
This is just us discussing what has happened, and we are all going to put this behind ourselves after this.
By the way, why did y'all stole his server from Discord?
What?
What?
Like he's not the owner of Starlight Crew.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
he gave his server away, huh?
I did make an announcement that I do not want to be related to the server anymore.
Okay.
Okay. Any more questions? Mango? Anybody?
I do want to point out that none of us are in that server anymore. It's mostly a dead server because nobody wants to be associated with it.
Is who the owner? I think it was Bronze. Is Bronze still the owner?
No. I'm pretty sure it's Clay
Co-owner.
still.
New owner. So everyone in the situation just left. Like every single moderator just left at this point.
Not
Pretty
all
much.
mods. There's still a lot of mods.
A lot of
It's a
mods.
dead server anyway. I'll be leaving though. I have things I need to do and stuff I need to get ready for.
Okay. Let's all say our respectful goodbyes, as most of us will not speak to each other anymore.
Well, I guess this is our
Final departure.
All the time we talk. Okay, we the bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Will this be posted in YouTube, by the way? Just to confirm.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
And if anybody doesn't want their voices to be shown, I will. Huh?
Yes, I'm
Yes?
leaving.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Everyone else can have their leave now.